There were quite a number of sessions that I really liked a lot and that resonated a lot with me. There was, for example, the one with Garrett and on complex adaptive systems, system thinking, and how to also try to approach the unknown in order to look for the next challenges and to see where the earthquakes are, so the real challenges that come next for the organization. I think that's a great tool also for us in the European Central Bank to use and to look into. I also particularly appreciated the session with Cameron and on new models, new energy, new powers, and for example the models on new economic thinking are very attractive and I think really needs further testing to see whether they are really suitable to maybe foresee the next crisis and help to avoid it. And I also liked really a lot these more, how to say, these sessions which were not so much on substance, but where we took analogies to leadership.
Well, it all begins with an awareness that you don't know what's going to happen and having the mindset that's open-ended. Obviously, it's no news to anyone that we're living in a completely turbulent world. Whatever sector that you're looking at, it's being turned upside down, and the speed, if anything, is getting faster and faster. So the beginning point for a leader is to recognize this as the reality that we're dealing with, and that the old approaches of top-down control, of being able to predict, being absolutely certain, to be in charge of everything in an absolute way is not going to get you very far. So it's to have this openness to inquire and to see how we can, with our colleagues, of course, it's not a single-handed job, find a way of dealing with all the multiple challenges that are emerging.
I think that the biggest thing that the course emphasises, and the thread that's pulled throughout the week, is getting you to think not only about yourself and how you are as a leader, but that leadership really is about the group that you're leading and the task and the strategy and what you're trying to achieve, and thinking about those around you. And a lot of us, when we came in, I think that was a big realisation that it isn't all about you, and I think that's really, really good, because it's very easy to think, I'm not a leadership course and it's about me. And that came out in many different ways, in the play, in the, we built models. We had this amazing opportunity to conduct a choir or an orchestra. And it's about them. What you're trying to do is get the very best from those experts around you.
It's very varied in terms of the different disciplines that are brought here, and world-class experts. We met Ian Golding, who is thinking about stuff that is going to happen in 20 years or so, 50, 100 years. I think his office should be in space, quite frankly, because that is kind of thinking they've got. Real leaders in transformative and emerging thinking in the world. So the quality of faculty that comes to us really is top-notch.